For 2 days, UN-Iraq talks have riveted the attention of the world media. More than 200 journalists have descended upon Vienna International Center, reflecting global interest in this meeting. The talks were hosted by the International Atomic Energy Agency and its head, Dr. Mohammed El-Baradei, who are responsible for the nuclear inspection issues. Joining Dr. El-Baradei in the talks were Dr. Hans Blix, the head of the UN Inspectorate, and the Iraqi delegation led by Dr. Amir Al-Sadi, Special Advisor to the President. UN, IAEA and Iraq officials have met in Vienna to discuss the next steps for the possible return of inspectors to Iraq under mandate of the UN Security Council. The Vienna talks focused on practical arrangements for inspections if and when they resume. Matters such as logistics, transport, communication, security and other support requirements that need to be ironed out and agreed in advance. While not political in nature, these issues are considered essential for the smooth and effective operation of the UN verification activities. The aim was to minimize misunderstanding once inspectors are on the ground. Dr. Hans Blix speaking at the press conference.
The Iraqi representatives declare that Iraq accepts all the rights of inspection provided for in all the relevant Security Council resolutions. The Iraqi declaration handed over 4 CD-ROMs containing the backlog of semi-annual monitoring declarations for the sites and items covered by the ongoing monitoring verification plans for the period of June 1998 to July 2002.
Dr. Amir Al-Sadi.
We have come to a very practical arrangement that we would, from our side, anticipate every inspection to sort of go to sensitive sites, and we will take the measures that will cancel the need for waiting period and getting approvals.
The access to presidential palaces was not on the agenda, but it is regulated by a special memorandum of understanding.
I might just add, I think that under the existing mandate we have now the assurances from the Iraqi side that we will have unrestricted and unconditional access to all sites in Iraq, with the exception of the presidential site that are covered by the memorandum of understanding between the Security Council and the government of Iraq. And I think that assurance, I think, is very important. And I think that is, of course, has to be tested when we go back to Iraq. We need to make sure that we are making full use of our rights.
UN and IAEA inspectors were in Iraq until late 1998, when inspectors were evacuated because of security concerns. Until then, the IAEA Iraq Action Team mapped and neutralized what was found to be a secret Iraqi nuclear weapons program. Hundreds of on-site inspections were done. All nuclear material that could be used to make a nuclear weapon was removed from Iraq, and all equipment and facilities related to the program were destroyed. Through their work, inspectors had achieved a technically coherent picture of Iraq's past nuclear weapons program. Over the past 4 years, the action team has kept track of the situation in Iraq, analyzing documents, satellite photos, and other types of data available to it. On-site inspections are essential, however, before any conclusions could be drawn about the possible revival of the weapons program. If and when they are authorized to return, IAEA inspectors would deploy a range of technical tools and instruments, which can verify declarations of the Iraqi side. Once inspectors are assured that no illegal programs exist, they will set up ongoing monitoring system to guarantee that Iraq cannot revive any part of nuclear weapons program.
We have to go through analyzing the information. They give us information on all the items, proscribed items or dual-use items, and all changes in the different sites that have taken place since 1998. And obviously, we need to analyze the information, but more importantly, we need to go back and verify the information.